Testing 1 2 1 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 1 2. Good evening, me old gaming darlings. I hope you're all keeping well. This is RyuGamer88 coming to you all with another bit of online gaming content. And of course, we are touching back to Gecko Gods. I found this game quite therapeutic, especially with the exploring side of it, as well as doing some of the fascinating puzzles that come along with it. Now, I can't remember when we was exactly last time, but I know we had to explore a certain amount of islands to be able to do the puzzles, and I think it was all in regards to getting something with the light turned on. I have to check on the last mission post of what we had to do next. But I found it very enjoying and very relaxing, so of course I hope there's a possibility we could get this game completed today, depending on the amount of surprises and if there's any more missions to come along with it. But of course, if you are new to this channel, then why not leave a like if you do enjoy this channel for its content. And then of course, feel free to subscribe and follow, so of course that you can all be informed when the video goes live, and of course when the video gets uploaded at the same time. Oh, what is going on with my hair today? I really do need a haircut badly. And I mean badly. Badly. But of course, without further ado, my old gaming darlings, let's get this show off the road. So of course, 3, 2, 1, let's of the waffling and more gaming. So here we go on that matter. So, and which of course, start cracking on through with the start save. That don't make no sense. But we continue on from where we was last time. For that matter. Hi there, King Arthur. Yeah, doing all good, thank you. Hope you are doing fantastically well, thanks. We randomly fell into a cliff. Or something like that, for that matter. So what did we have to exactly do? Open the entrance to the desert temple. Okay. So we have to navigate some of the mirrors. And then open the entrance to the volcano temple. So that's one thing we need to do. So maybe, obviously the ones at the very bottom here, they're all been cleared. So we need to navigate the mirrors. I think we're actually at the desert temple. I think we are. And I think we need to be able to actually vote it through, because I know there was one set of mirrors that we had in mind. But whether it done it was another question. It does make me worry if he's going to break a leg or not every time he jumps like that. Because some of the falls are really long, don't get me wrong. Ah, okay. So I think we need to... I think it was the one on the right. Or did I hurt myself? Oh, Jesus. So that was that one. Or was it the right one? Ah! Well, at least it helps us get a relic. I can be thankful enough on that. So then there was another one that we need to route it up to. Which I think if we go back up here... Or maybe I should have gone the other way. Make things a lot easier like that. And I think the centre here is for the centre. Well, so I think. I'm not going to time this very good, aren't I? Oh, thank you very much, Rez. I hope you're keeping well. And appreciate your understanding there, chat. Ooh. Now, how are we going to do this? What is going on with this gecko today? I think somehow I need to more align the one on the right here. Well, we have done so. I think we need to move the center one a little bit more. A little bit not too sure. Am I doing this correctly? Probably not. I'm probably not doing a very good job of this. So we're saying, oh, no, what are you doing? And then maybe if I played about with this bit here. Oh, so it has to be around here. So everything really has to connect through to this lizard at the bottom corner there. That's to my understanding. So we got that relic from when it was. Yeah, so it has to be right at the top. Okay. So now, or no, because that needs to be. I don't know. Something don't seem right here. Maybe that's just me. On that front. I don't know whether maybe changing the middle bit around is going to be. Because then change that very center one here. Problem is I can't move. Oh! Since when did puzzles get more complicated? And maybe it's just me having a blonde moment. It probably is. It seriously is, because I'm definitely feeling challenged today. I really, really am. Aha. And then, of course, if we move that center one over... Oh, I think I've done it, done it. Ooh! Nice. So we go all the way to the top. Where's that all gonna lead? Oh, okay, so that actually have to go down to the bottom. Break a leg, Gecko, break a leg. And just following this trail here. It's a very long connected pipe, I must admit. It's not really a pipe at all. What is it? I don't know. Well, here we have the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the gecko wall. Who is the smartest of them all? It's definitely not me, that's for sure. Indication where I should really go. Seeing nothing still at the moment. No form of reaction over there. Maybe I should try. Something tells me about that mirror over there. So I'm thinking maybe I should go after that area. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Go ahead, dive into that. This gecko's on business. But don't you worry, he loves walking through the sand. Do you want to know? I was hoping he'd dive his head in the sand, but unfortunately, that's not the case. Please don't try this at home with your gecko pets to see how they land. Seriously, animal cruelty is bad. I can see that there's like one room area, but it's how to get there exactly. It's wall guarded off, so I don't know if there's a thing that maybe we have to do something first to be able to get access to it. Seems like this bird could have. Oh. Well, don't he want to interact with me or something? Oh, there we go. Hi! Oh my! There you are, skinny and slippery, real as the rocks of the cacti. You should know, these may seem like abandoned ruins, but the power of the Gecko Gods lingers in the most unexpected places. Well, no shit, Sherlock. That's why when there's so many puzzles. You wouldn't think I would have played through that malarkey, would you? Honestly, where did the whole game line punchline come to it? Game line punchline, that's a new one. It's clearly not through here. There's something through here we walk through. You would think. Can he even? How on flipping now? That's as tight as. Well, I'm not even going to bother finishing that sentence, to be fair. Somebody would get a tolling off from social media. But clearly there's got to be access towards that building. If my name's not Shirley Bassett, then I don't know what it is. Probably RyuGamer88 to be fair. Maybe if we actually look at the actual building structure itself, maybe it will give us a clue where we've got to go. There's nothing around the side here. Oh, so there is no mirror. That was just an artifact. Or whatever it is that it gets pronounced. Oh! Pardon me. I didn't realise I flopped like that. So if that area don't work, was there another area that we could try? Remember, if you wanted to crawl around faster, just hold down on the R trigger while you're moving, and you should have it. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. I'm not gonna make it. Ah! Head bang to the floor. Right on, little gecko. You see, one would come to think of it. Maybe I should actually go back to that area, because something tells me about that statue up there. Noticing that's got mirrors. And a couple of mirrors. Mirrors. Mirror on the wall. Who's the gecko licking the mirror? It's not RyuGamer88, that's for sure. Ah, so those are not mirror reflections. Really? It's just a big con artist of a statue with shrubbery around his legs. That's just a light. Oh, I would say don't look into the light. That's probably an inappropriate timing for it all. Oh, crikey. That lizard's gonna get blind. He's not really a lizard, he's a gecko. Geckos and lizards, geckos, lizards and geckos. They're actual. I don't want to say they're the same thing, because they're clearly not. Geckos are a lot smaller. I'm not trying to be sizist, but it's true. And I just pricked him. I don't think he liked that. Smash that cat tie. Back to Timbuktu. I don't think the gecko knows where Timbuktu is. Let's just be honest. I don't think he ever did. Raven, how you doing? Thank you so much for the heart me and the 4 roses. Really appreciate that. Zoe, how's it going? Lovely to see you all again. Raven, thank you so much again for the generosity. I hope you keep him well, brother. So, have I got to point it at that thing there? Something tells me I've got to point it over there. I'm probably doing this wrong. Really am probably doing it wrong. Well, this is very true, Raven. Very, very true. Appreciate the support. I'm doing absolutely wonderful, thank you so much, Zoe. Really am. Another busy week. And snap, crackle, pop, he hasn't broken a limb. Go on, you little bugger! Go, go, go! There was a big mirror up at front, but I think it's quite far away. Why am I saying that as if I'm doing a nursery rhyme out of this? So there it is, right up there. Maybe I should start from there to see where I've got to go from there. I'm probably missing the object in all of this. Geronimo! Bam! And the dirt is gone. No, it's not the seasickness game, I can promise you that. We're not in the sea. Yet. I find the music very therapeutic. Whoa. Where'd that design come from all of a sudden? A little bit something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Aren't you a rebel blue sod for today? Surely you can make it up this climb. Whoa, flipping out. Talk about awkwardness on such extent. So you can't actually turn this. I don't think you can. Maybe, just maybe, we need to actually point. Do we need to point that mirror over to? I don't know, it's not very clear. The game really itself hasn't really been clear. From day one, really, since you did. I played a trick on my son. Oh, motion sickness. I don't think it's that motion sickness one. You have to remind me, but I don't think it's that motion sickness. I got him in a lunch boy and then he didn't even know that I've got it. He's just asked for it. I visit the other packet is going. Oh, that's mean, Zoe. You can't do that. Just remember, if he remembers the pranks that you do, he's going to remember, he's going to pull a prank on you, and he won't tell you when. So don't be surprised. What potential you could be. Okay, so returning back to this sodding arse of a mirror. I can't see anything powers this through directly myself. Apart from pricking myself with the cacti. So you've got this here, that powers up to here. Get that. Well, what's that? Is that a blue mirror? So there is some sort of reflection out of it, but it's just not very... No. Oh dear. Not helping me at all. I've been laughing for 10 minutes. The prank he'll do is put me in a care home and he... Oh, that's nasty. I don't think he's going to be that bad. Surely not. Surely not. Thomas, that's awesome. Are you enjoying Breath of the Wind? Oh, Breath of the Wind? No, I mean Breath of the Wild. Oh dear, apologies there, Thomas. Hope you're enjoying the Breath of the Wild game on the Switch too. It looks like there's another mirror. I can't be for certain. Don't tell me I've got to do more exploring around there. Surely not. Do you want to move? This looks a little bit promising. But I shan't say anything too much, just in case. This gecko loves to swim. He's a savage. If anybody has any troubles of actually driving the boat, all you got to do is literally hold down the X button and just lean forward on the control stick. Because if you bring it back down, it's going to put it into reverse. And that's regardless if you're holding the X button or not. Oh, didn't mean to crash into that. I think I'm going to check this area a little bit, because I don't know if this is going to help me with the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. One with cats on it. Oh, it's just a relic. Goodness me, all these relics and no cigars. Is it further top here, maybe? No, because then it's just going to be a bit too far. I'm a little bit lost. What is this RyuGamer88 supposed to do? Not a lot, apparently. Not a lot. That looks like that leads to a relic. Oh, please don't tell me it's one of them ones where you got like missing platforms or something. Open all the windows, surprisingly. I think I still need to go back on the island. I'm not quite satisfied on this outcome. Really am not. Damn. Come on, in the boat you go. Don't drown on me, you're too young to be doing that. Vroom, 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 vroom. Dum 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 dum. Is it this one? Oh! Flipping hell! He was an eager lizard. Jesus Christ! Eager gecko! I should just stand past that. But I'm just still confused. So we've got that all aligned up. No problems there. I didn't think geckos could get hurt by cacti. Or can they? Can geckos get hurt by cacti? Let me know your opinions in the comment section below. Oh. Okay. Okay, now this is interesting. I didn't see this. Should have paid attention to that. Oh. We besto. Follow that beam! To the beam and beyond! Or so they say. Oh, this is another bird to interact with. Ah, yes. Come to breach the gate of the Stone Serpent. Have you? We have enjoyed the tranquility of these sands since any of us cares to remember, and we intend to keep doing so. Alas, we are duty-bound to instruct those bearing your godly countenance to accomplish their goal. Therefore, pay attention. Couldn't you have just said that pay attention in the first place, you complete crazy buzzard? In the great lighthouse, the warmth of the sun is collected and weaved into the needle shall be threaded, and the ruins thus bound. Pierce the crown of the stone serpent, and the secret of the desert shall be revealed. Am I the only one who paid attention to knowing where that beam is? I'm sure you guys, me old gaming darlings, knew where this was going with the beam, but unfortunately we're getting a little bit of Captain Obvious from the bird. Oh, was that it? Well, thank fudge for that. I said fudge. I said fudge. Love you all, me old gaming darlings. Love you all. So clearly, I'm glad that the beam didn't go too high. But it's a case of knowing where do we point this to. And if it's not straight away to where we've got to go with it. Oh, flipping out. Talk about loop to loop with that. Oh, come on. It's got a new insect discovered. Nice. So what does this exactly do? Oh, so we turn that then. So then wait. Hold on. That goes down to the bottom. So where exactly down there does it go to? I don't get it. Nope. It just ain't doing it for me. Do we have to move it, maybe? Well, at least we've got something out there. Oh, wait, hold on. This continues on. Just seen the other end. Talk about being blind. And obvious. But clearly this goes somewhere. Ah, okay. So that opened that up. Interesting. Oh, is this another puzzle within another puzzle because of that puzzle that's in the puzzle of the puzzle? Puzzling hell! It's okay, what have we got to do around here? I think we can go in here. Whoa. This Gecko loves circular stuff. Ah, okay. I've just seen a little switch up the top of the buff, so maybe that's going to give us a bit of guidance. Well, I sure as hell hope so. To some degree. Guys, feel free to leave a message, don't be shy, and of course we'll respond to you. I do love the engagement from everybody else. Ah, okay. Oh, this feels very Crystal Maze. So if I bring this around... How does one get inside of that? Ah, I think I've got an idea. It may be silly, but it's worth a try. So that, but because of that wall, it actually helps bring it out. Ooh! Oh, Dolale! Ooh, nearly. Nearly, little lizard. So then push that downwards. And I think it's the case of just moving that across. And then that should go in that little circular dome here. Ooh. This is going to be really good. So that beam actually has done it. Excellent. So I think we should definitely check outside where that beam was and see where we can go from here. But that was an interesting puzzle. I actually really liked it. I certainly did. Guys, if you've played this game before, Gecko Gods, what was your favourite puzzle and why? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Or even drop a message. I don't think there was a control control panel around this? No. Definitely was not. So in that sense, do we follow where that beam goes? I think we do. That's then going that way. Follow that beam! For prattling about with the bugs. Oh, it's the same one. I thought it was going to be different. That looks like a dragonfly. See if I can catch that. Well, I got it. Okay, this is intriguing. So that beam goes all the way up there, right? So have we got to do something with all these lights then, maybe? Must do. Must do, surely. Maybe there is a way of turning the tower. That sounded a little bit too obvious there. And then maybe turn it around to the point where we can get a reflection out of it. Lovely. Oh, okay. Nearly made a mistake there. So that got brought back there. So we now got to go all the way back there. Which, it's not as bad as what it makes itself out to be. Must admit, when you look at the game, you think, so much sun out there, you must think, how hot is this game? And I'm not talking about hot sales or anything, I'm actually talking about the weather in it. Having a sensible topic. Okay, so we're obviously going to use one of these blue mirrors here. Okay, so we've got to light them up then. That was all three of them. Ooh. So that activated that. So where did that one go? That's gone across all the way over there. If we run across to it, we may get somewhere. Oh, is it further up? Ah! How annoying! But fun! Well, at least there's a relic. Well, I say that. Bet you any money I've got to point it to this mirror here. But there's nothing to move with this one. So it's all a little bit fixated on that particular spot. Oh, flipping hell. That's an awkward dive that nobody wants to take, regardless if you're human or... I was going to say... amphibian? Is that what they are? Amphibian? I've probably got the wrong type of detail wrong. It is the first time that happened. Right. Or is it reptile? I feel like reptile's more for bigger creatures. Whoa, okay. We've gone inside a building. Oh, maybe there's something inside here that we need to change. Probably be our way forward for this. How does one get inside it? That's the question. I'm sure there's a will, and where there is a will, there is a way. It's further inside, you watch. Of course it is. Okay, so we have this. Are we doing it right if we go further down here? It feels it. Ah. But have we just imprisoned ourselves? We have. There is still hope. Or am I just... Yeah. Yeah, that's not cool. That's weird that the game goes off like that. Have you noticed that? Look very closely to this gap here. There's no railing, but the second you get closer... Bam! Right there. That's naughty. That's very naughty. So of course we need to go back up. So how can we... then what we can do is we go back up. We go back to where we was with the top cog. And we swing that round. No, the other way. Come on now. Nicey zoo. I kind of feel like I'm playing Gecko bowling with this. Knocking down all the clay pins. Ooh, is there new exits that we can eat? No, we've eaten them before. Oh no! Just a bit of a slow update, that's all. He couldn't get away with me. From me. Ooh, another puzzle to do. Fair dinkums. Fair dinkums. Now, is there a ball or something that we should be getting from? Ah, okay. Does one get that from over here? That's not normal. That was not normal at all. Obviously, the climbing aspect didn't seem to go through properly. But there's got to be a logical reason as to why this ball doesn't come through. So, if we've got to do something to that, I think we do. Brilliant. That's the way we wanted to go. Pretty sure that was the correct way of doing this. I could be wrong. Cecilia, how's it going? Doing wonderful, thank you very much. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, flipping out. What is the lizard doing? Oh, Gecko, flipping out. Right. Am I going about this the right way? I think I am. That was something. Oh, so that's lifted that up. Must be. Oh, happy days. The gecko done it. Oh, happy days. So we've got to go all the way back up. without getting stupid. And why can we not go through this way? Ah, because of... Okay, that makes logical sense. I was worried that we was going to be locked away forever and ever until the death of time. Let's come back up. Yeah, just push them away, why not? So I'm kind of confused. I think we need to go follow further, more centre. I think that's the way we've got to go. We just came from below. I think we've got another puzzle on our hands. Just realising it. Yeah, doing absolutely wonderful, thank you, Cecilia. Zesty mate, wanna watch? Yeah, watch if you want. Don't have to ask, if you watch, you watch. Always appreciate people that enjoy watching my streams. Regardless. Yes, I saw skittering about. Figured it was a matter of time before you'd make your way here. Stay if you like, but don't forget that you are a guest here. We have watched over these stones and sand for untold generations while you slumber comfortably. Be that as it may, you are undeniably made in the God's image, and so I shan't impede you in your task. Ring the bells, open the door, and move on. Bother me no further. I don't know how to quite take that bird's conversation. It was something. Something of the matter. Go on, little lizard. Little gecko. Gecko on a little adventure. So clearly, we need to raise this one. But it's how to get inside it. Look, there it is right there that we need to pull. How do we get in there? Let's all use our thinking caps. There's got to be a way around it. Is there an entry into here? No, there is not. So I'm starting to think if maybe there is an entry in here. Or am I getting too far ahead of myself? Yeah, I am. This is not what I was hoping for. Ah! Excuse me. Oh. That's a horrible feeling. When you think you're going to what? Sneeze. And it doesn't happen. But you can feel it lingering at the tip, you know, at the end of your nose. Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's timed. Didn't realise it was going to be timed. Oh, there's a bell. I wonder what's the story behind why these creatures are attacking this this gecko right here. Well, that's one. Oh, so maybe I've got to find these bells to be able to progress further. That's the way I'm seeing it. So there was one bell. And then there's 3 to go. Hold on. There's obviously an entry there. Is there some way maybe we can get inside from here? Potentially. Just need to explore around a little bit more. Oh yes. Aha! Bam! Right in the gecko chops. Should be another one around here somewhere. Well, I thought there was. Clearly not. I wonder if the max gold cap limit is 999 or something. I'm curious to know. There's a second bell I see. Third bell's got to be around here somewhere. Ah, it is, but how do we get inside it? Is there a way around here? Ah, there's one. There's the third one. Now, where did I think I see the fourth one? Aha. Maybe if I went back to that bird. Maybe a bit of a clue as to how one gets there. Obviously we've done that bell. the heck? Oh, Gecko should be doing that. That's the last one. No, that's lit up. That's lit up just like this one down here. So that's 2. And yes, I can count before anybody gives a smart answer. But was it further away down here maybe? Did I just climb over that bird's head? There's the 4th one. But the question of the doubt is how does one get down there without dying like that? Aha! There we go! So I suppose if we go back into that area, which was where the bird was, or where you changed the ventilation windows. It should be. Right around here somewhere. That's it, right here. We open this up. This is another bloody puzzle. They sure do love their puzzles here, I must admit. Well, that was all of them there. What's this going to do when we get hold of it? Which ain't so bad. Oh, we can't go that way any further. So then that should stand up. Nice. Oh. Follow that beam. So then that should point out that way. Which was where we first started off. But where do we exactly go with this? Oh, there's nothing special pointing it out over that way. That's just randomly as far as it goes. I was going to say, am I missing something for that? gotta go touch. Is that gonna be reachable? Just did. Flipping out. I thought that was gonna be unreachable and I needed to look elsewhere for it. Good Lord. That was something. But nice to know that we can still go forward. Woohoo! Splat! Konnichiwa. Domo arigato. Takusai shiteru. The lovely wife. This is RyuGamer88. Brought me a nice cup of coffee. Lovely as always. Nearly burning myself in the midst of it all. Never a good thing. Nuh-uh. Marky, how you doing? How you doing, B2? I see you spamming that message. I see you spamming. Hope you're doing well, cuz. So we've gone into this tunnel here. Woohoo! Jumping like crazy. Well, we've done something here. Oh, oh my. Ooh! Oh my Jesus. Are you still there, Marky? Well, we've gone inside. I don't think this is going to get completed today. I think I've underestimated this game. I generally thought it was just going to be them islands, but that's not the case, apparently. Ooh. Puzzles on this. This looks really fun. No, it sounds sad. But flip it out. Ha! If you drive that down, pull it all the way. No. All the way across and around and around. And then that should drop down. And somehow we need to bring this all the way across. It shouldn't be too difficult to get it across over. You watch, I'll jinx myself now. Yeah. Oh, I don't think that was gonna be terrible. Fuck's sake. Oh, we could have brought it straight over to that way. Oh, that was a bit of trickery. we manage to open this up, well, where's that going to take us? Oh, jeez! Deep cover, Gecko! Obviously somebody got lost and died in here. This feels very Legend of Zelda. This feels like a Legend of Zelda game, but I just can't point my finger on it. It does feel it like in the Gerudo Desert. That's what it feels like, the Gerudo Desert of the Legend of Zelda games. So we've got to go in here. Great Desert Gecko. All the jewellery. Oh, I tell you what, let's all take portions of this and we can have our treasures, me old gaming darlings. Well, hey! We'll soon be millionaires, Roddy! A 3-day journey through the underworld. In the words of Sabia the Everlasting. That's a funny, weird name for a Gecko God. On the first day, the soul, freed of its vessel, shall descend below the world. Escorted by Promea, who stole a single ray of sun to eliminate the darkness corners of my domain. Okay, that was a very, well, short-lived story. Thanks very much. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that again. Come on, off of it. Whether this gecko has a thing for stories, I really don't know. I really don't know. Mark, are you still there? Ah, what's this inside? Ah, we can't get to that until we probably cleared a couple of puzzles. Do we go this way first? It feels it. Only time can tell with. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna climb up a little bit. I do not trust the grounding on this in case there's a trap, like a load of spikes at the bottom of it. Oh. Where are you supposed to stop on this? Ah, okay, I think I've got it. So basically, redo it half like that. Half out. Oh, half in, half out. Hey, there we go. Like a bit of half in, half out. That's what she said. Sorry, I couldn't resist. After realising what I just said there. I really couldn't. It looks like we go to the bottom here. Okay. Do we need to find a ball of some sort? It certainly looks it. But how does one access it? Do we need to go to another wall? Or another area first, perhaps, maybe? Aha. So if we bring the ball here. That's it. Push along it. There we go. Straight down the bottom. Up the wall it goes. But awkwardly having to guide it across. Oh, come on, I was still going through that ball. Maybe it's only a limited time. Come on. There we go. I think that's a door, actually, to be fair. So if we get that up and across over. There we go. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Stay down there. Stepping out. I thought I was going to make it go all the way down there again. Lovely jubbly. Door unlocked and away we go. Nice one, me old gaming darlings. Appreciate all your support. So then what? Oh, do we go for up here? Whoa, okay, that was a interesting situation. Right. Clearly the ball can't go through here. I think we need to guide the ball all the way up, so we need to somehow bop it up. Ah, okay, so if we bop it up... There we go. Got it out. And then we go across this wall here. Quickly, there we go. Nice. Thank goodness for that. So that's unlocked that doorway. Or should I say, that doorway switch. And then we go across here. That should open up eventually, if I'm going the right way, of course. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Nice. We're through. But where to next? Then Muppet's gone. There's one more, I believe. Looks like we've got another puzzle in our hands. Definitely be taking some of this back home with me. So we've got a couple of switches on amidst us. How does that all get powered across through? So that all connects up through to here. Oh, okay. I see it. One of them. Up above here. Whoa, what the heck? Why is it not letting me travel on that cog? That'd be why. For the love of Christ, let me walk across the bloody ceiling. What's up with you? You're supposed to be a gecko. Flipping hell. No, not today. I don't want to walk across it. No, I'm sure you don't. So I think we need to pull that across. All the way through. That then opens up. Hey there, Megan. How you doing? And then... what's it? Ah, okay. So we then need to push this ball out. Bring it all the way up to the top. If I can get my... yeah, there we go. And then you just push it across up and above. Nice. It's out. It's out on the way! But where to? That's the... okay. So I think the next idea is that we get it across. I think it needs to go up. Above. No? Maybe? Yeah, because that needs to get onto this wheel, and I think we need to slot it through that gap window there. That I'm pretty sure of. Come on, don't be a flipping nuisance. Stop it. Mind you, with that being said, can we move that across now? How did I get that moving across anyways? Up and above through here. Oh. Aha! So maybe we've scrolled it through. That's the way to do it. And then we have to climb all the way back up again. Why is he constantly going left and right? Just no! What are you doing? Stop it! I swear to God, that thing has got a mind of its own. We should be able to just get into that gap here. Where's the thing for it? Moving that across. Push that inside. Or try to. Oh, what's it doing over there? Ah, it's revealed that switch. think it's slowly stopping. I say think. Is it? Okay. I think we go further down, I suppose. Rid of that little cretin of an enemy out of the way. Oh, so it isn't a maximum of 999. Thank goodness he's out of the way. So that reveals that. One of these? No, there is not. There is some more mirrors around, so maybe there's gonna be another mirror puzzle. Mirror puzzle? There's gonna be another mirror puzzle. I've already seen the wall mirrors, and I think we're going to be here for some time. I think I need to go this way here. Put it back. Maybe we need to point this into a different direction. That's just revealed a door. Another sphere one. Which I think, knowing my luck, just having a little quick minute here, me old gaming darlings. Nothing yet. Okay. No, boys. Obviously, didn't want to miss out on anybody else watching on different platforms. But as I say, if you do drop a message, I will be able to respond to you. It looks like I've got to bring this ball up and around here somehow. But it looks can be this. Okay. Somehow I need to get the ball. But it seems like there's a logic pathway in all of this. It's very creative, these puzzles. You've got to give the developers this. I'm certainly enjoying it. That wasn't really a pathway. That was more like a shortcut of some degree. Okay, so there's the sphere. It's right underneath us. We need to somehow this isn't going to be easy. I can feel it. How does one do it? That's the problem. It's the head of a bird. So, okay, I've just realised that there's a possible gap around here. Don't really help me as to, wait, how does one get... Maybe if I change position. Okay, I think I understand what's going on here. I think. The right way. I think it is. Yes. Brilliant. Brilliant. I need to somehow... Now, did I need to find out how to get to the top in all of this? I feel that we needed to. I'm not sure how this is going to work. We'll give it a try, see how this goes in our first attempt. Don't really like us. I'm struggling here. Not sure if there's any way easy around this. That's where we got the ball from. Whether this is going to work. Give it a try. So what I'm aiming to do is to wedge that across through, and then when I get to the top, it would land onto the first platform railing. Then yes, thought as much. Then should be able to push that across that up. Sorry, I know I went into deep quiet mode there. Rez coming in with the heart me. Thank you very much, Rez. Really appreciate that. Oh no 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 no! Oh, you silly gecko prick! Stupid! Why'd you do that for? Honestly. The things I do for love and video games. Look, just bring the ball up that platform there. That's not that difficult, is it? There we go. Straight up. Come on. That's it. Oh, okay. I think he's listening now. But he wants to fall across the ledge. It's like as if he's having such difficulty putting it through. There we go. Well, that was frustrating. Oh, my good lord. So we just brought that down. And that should... That door should open. Oh! Oh, it was that way then. Fair enough. We've got to read what looks like a talisman there. A 3-day journey through the underworld. In the words of Sabia the Everlasting. On the second day, having guided the light along its ordained path, the soul shall master the sands of the world of the dead. Oh. By the grinding of gears, through precise guidance of the sacred light, will their secrets be revealed. Oh, charming. Thanks very much. God, flipping hell. How are we going to master this? Somehow or another. one for the mastery books. Okay, I can see a light beam. That looks like we've got to guide it somehow. Nothing you can do for over there, because that looks well guided off. There's something up there though. I wonder. You think we could reach it? I mean, it's got to be flipping out, swimming the air. Why don't you? The physics of this game is questionable. It's still enjoyable, don't get me wrong. But like flipping out, does it have to be this difficult? Okay, this is only going to be useful really when that's available. We just came through there. So now I'm wondering, where else is there to go? Oh, we've got these enemies. Ugh! Cluster buggers. Okay, this looks fun. I say that with such proudness. But how does one... Ah, okay. So we've got these three... Was it three I counted for? It looked free. Yes. But how does... How do they interact with each other is another question. Okay, so that powers that. That powers that. So what does the one on the right do? I don't think there was anything that we could go up through here to change. No, there isn't. I don't think there was anything at the wall either. So let's start this again. This one does what? Okay, so we need to somehow be able to get this power Okay, I think I've got an idea. Whether it's going to work is another question. But this... needs to go here. And then... then needs to go all right here. So then hopefully this should touch the blue gem. Come on. Nice. Blooming fantastic. I'm well happy with that. So then that opens that door there. Lovely jubbly. So then we go through these doors, and surprisingly, this has lowered the sand, which I must admit was a little bit somewhat expected, unexpected. Feeling that we need to move this. Where that blue gem is up there. Correct. That mirror there. I think I've got this sussed right. Just trying to work out how to get to that bloody ceiling up there. For the love of Christ, just climb up the wall. Stop being a flipping spastic lizard. Jesus Christ. No! Honestly, you really have to sometimes be careful with the physics because it likes to be a challenge. More of a challenge than my autism, to be fair, but flipping out, what would I know? Maybe if I brought it to that. Why does that look like there's a mirror there? But it looked like they did something. really say. Doesn't really say, doesn't really do. Just to be on the safe side of it all. That part of the artifact doesn't make any sense. Missing something here. I don't know what. But I can't understand. Unless I'm pointing this incorrectly. I feel like maybe I should point this elsewheres. Oh, talk about horrible camera angle there. Just let me bring that across. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Something that was a door open there. Aha! So that opens that little hallway area with a couple of enemies. I thought there was one actually, to be fair. Don't bother me. the dots, the yellow dots that you see, are quite crucial because the top has got to be at the top. The top left has to just be at the top left. And so forth, really. Bugging this one up. I think I'm bugging this one up. Oh no. Only there was a way that you could just restart it if you know you've bugged it up, but of course you're just going to make things 10 times worse for you. That's the problem. I think, yeah, done it. There we go. Haha, give me a RyuGamer88 on 5. Nice. That felt awesome. The sounds have lowered further down. So I see. How much more lower down could you get? This is now opened up. So it's now got to be a case of moving that across. Now I really do. This does frustrate the heck out of me. These careers. Yeah, so that's angled out quite right. It's more to do with what with this up there. Should that therefore be... I think that top beam, it's got something to do with that top beam. It's therefore got to hit fire back of that Mahus's blue gem there. Pedantic as it sounds, but it's true. Will you stop flipping out? Bloody gecko! So, see, what triggered it to think that I wanted it to jump off? Now I've got to go all the way back. Oh, I wish I'd... Oh! It don't feel right. Something don't feel right about that. I think I need to straighten that up a bit more, because then to help reflect that, get more control angle. But no, this Gecko wants to be more of a challenge. Okay, that's a lot better. That feels a little bit more direct. Surprised no bones were broken from that gecko. That's for sure. Nice. Thank goodness for that. I truly, honestly thought that wasn't going to be the end of it, but thank goodness it's out of the way. Now it's probably going to tell me to do another puzzle. I've just jinxed myself into it. Most probably. The 3-day journey through the underworld, in the words of Sabia the Everlasting. Yes, we know who this Sabia the Everlasting. Flipping out. Does he have a journal and tablets then? On the 3rd day, the purest souls, free of their vessel, voyagers of the underworld, masters of the flow of sand, shall be granted audience. In our presence they will be judged, and if found worthy, ascend to the living world once more. That's mighty generous. Well, away we go to the underworld. Why am I not convinced about this area? This don't look right. Grain by grain, centuries are made of moments falling through an hourglass. Our chosen champion, your efforts already have surpassed what would be asked of any gecko, yet your journey is far from over. Our long slumber is at an end. The sacred light of the desert now points to your next destination. Return to the world of the living now. There is much to do yet. Yeah, I kind of feel like Link from The Legend of Zelda has turned into a gecko at this point in time. But that was a hell of a load of fun. I can't believe how deep we was in this. Still got quite a bit to go. Well, here we go. Nearly at the top. I think we're struggling to go into a cutscene there. And as a reward, you get another temple! Bastards! Ah. Well, that was something. I'm not gonna lie. That was something. So what does this say for our objectives now? Open the entrance to the volcano temple. Well, we might as well make our way over to the volcano temple then. We call our boat. It's very clever. It knows where we are. Surprisingly. Geronimo! Bam! So we've got to go to this island here. Quite considerably, we've done quite a lot. Jeez Louise. Wow. Volcano Temple it is. I didn't think I was going to hit that, but apparently I did. Practically straight ahead for that volcano. Well, it looks like a volcano. Well, if it's got smoke rings around the mountain and it's pure black, then of course it's got to be a volcano. Unless someone's done a big fire up there that's nobody's taken any ownership, then it can't be the Gecko. But it looks like we've got to go over there. I do wonder if the developers, the way they've done the whole boat towards boat travelling for every island, puzzles and secrets on each little island, I wonder if they got their massive influences based off of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, because that Legend of Zelda game was based off of visiting all these different islands, and some islands had massive temples. And then there was some that had puzzles and mini games. So I'm wondering if the whole gameplay was heavily inspired by it. I personally think it is, but I could be wrong. What do you reckon, me old gaming darlings? Do you reckon that this was inspired by Legend of Zelda Wind Waker? Or do you think it was a different game? Let me know on your thoughts in the comments section below. Well, so here we are technically speaking, and I'm just going to place this right here. And I think we should get over ourselves over to where we need to be, because I think that was quite into the heartland there. Still a little while to go. There. We'll flip it. Right, I reckon if we don't go for the centre of that pool, I think we should definitely land in the edge of that. What do you reckon, me old gaming darlings? We're gonna, on the count of 3, run up and see how we do. 3, 2, oh, counted backwards there. 1, 2, 3, come on! Boosh! I don't think we're going to make it. Are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? Oh, just on the edge of that! Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. It was a worthy attempt. You've got to give me that. You definitely have to give me that. Question is, where do we go to next? Is it this here? Well, if it's not this, it's a very similar statue to what we found. Or is it over here? Excuse me. It does feel like there seems to be a lot more into these statues. Well, that didn't seem to do it. There is probably another way around it. No, that's gated off. What's that there? Maybe there's something that we can activate from up there. Apparently not to that. Maybe there's something that we've got to activate from these mirrors then. It does seem like that, right? Blah 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 blah. Couldn't talk for a second. It does seem like it has to be that way. And look, if you've noticed, there's got to be a reason. There really has got to be a reason why there's random mirrors like that. Especially a fire ring like that. What is that all about? Where's the next one then? Oh, all the way up there? Really? It wants to be stingy like that then, does it? And the next one across. I had a feeling that the next one was going to be up. It's done something. Door open. The door is now open. Lovely jubbly in the gecko. Lovely jubbly. Ah, just an artifact. Oh, relic. Whatever you all bloody want to call them. I don't know. I really don't know, me old gaming darlings. I really, really don't know. But I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it from here because I know there's probably going to be a lot more into this game where there's going to be a shed ton of more adventuring and puzzling for Volcano Temple. But, is it called Volcano Temple? Yeah, it is. I didn't want to get that wrong, if anything else. But of course, with that being said, me old gaming darlings, that was quite adventurous through the whole, through the first temple. And I think by checking that out through, the desert temple. Because, goodness me, some of the puzzles were really good and enjoyable. Some of them were a little bit tedious. Like the whole mirror movement, it got a little bit too anal and a bit aggravating. Especially if you needed to quickly change, you really had to swap by going from one end of the area to another. And of course, it's like, really have to go all the way back up there again? But the rewarding part of it is that there was shortcuts, as I say, to return to the next thing. So I suppose it makes it up for it. But of course, me old gaming darling, we will be back next time on Friday, where we will be playing Lay of the Land Episode 2, and of course this is going to be a nice relaxing session. So of course, if you love random building things, you're a fan of Minecraft, but at the same time you love nano blocks, then Lay of the Land is going to be awesome. So by all means, feel free to come back on Friday at 7 o'clock UK time, and we of course will be playing through Lay of the Land episode 2 of RyuGamer88. Special thank you to all those who have given their generosity gifts. Really do appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. If you are new to this channel, and of course you would love to be able to follow and receive notification when we go live in a video, then please do hit the follow and subscribe button, so therefore you'd be notified when we go live next time, and of course when the video gets uploaded as well. You don't want to miss this out, me RyuGamer88, you really don't, because it's going to get more awesome. Don't forget, as a reminder, next week Monday we will be streaming Kingdom Hearts 3. It's going to be fantastic, especially for all you Disney and Kingdom Hearts fans out there. With that being said, me gaming darlings, take care of yourselves and each other. Love to you all, and of course have a wonderful rest of this evening, and I'll see you Friday evening for Lay of the Land. Take care now. Bye bye.